got to leave here, but I've just come to let you know that if we're going to survive stupidity, we've got to adopt a spiritual strategy. You don't have to lose your mind. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to engage on social media, preach Pastor Vickers, like everybody else. All you got to do is be still and let the Lord fight your battle, because God can handle it better than you can. I'm done. Saul makes a vow that he'll no longer try to pursue David and kill him. But just 2 chapters later, he does so again. And in very humorous fashion, once again, with his sword and with some of Saul's armor, David stands at a distance and says, I could have killed you again, but God wouldn't let me. You know you are moving in spiritual strategy when there are things that you could do and you've matured to the point of not doing. And the problem with many of us, present company not excluded, is that sometimes we want to see God get our enemy. In fact, we want to be the instrument that God uses to get our enemy. But the psalmist shows us through his life and through his testimony. And I'm done. Here it is. Here's your sermon in a sentence. If you're going to survive stupidity, it requires maturity in knowing that God can handle the stupid better than you can. Yep. The old folks used to say, God takes care of children and fools. Let God handle the fool. Old man told me a long time ago, I'm done. Come on, deacons. That if you argue with a fool in the street, the people passing by can't tell who the fool is. So if arguing with a fool makes you look like a fool, what does fighting with one make you look like? I watched 2 fools fight Friday night. You 58 years old. I mean, get your bag, but I don't want us to miss the reality of this moment in time. We are in the midst of spiritual warfare. You got to see that. We've got to see that. But the way to survive this is to do so through a spiritual strategy that acknowledges that God can handle it. Psalm 54 has 7 verses. In every single verse, God is either named or referenced, which means this: you and I can't deal with fools without God. Can I get in your business a little bit? Sometimes the biggest fool we contend with is ourselves.